Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got an EDC video for you. And today I thought I'd show you this pouch, this Maxpedition TC-5 pouch that I bought to carry my Leatherman Wave, the bit kit, the bit extender, a flashlight, and a couple of other items that won't fit in this. But before we get into this, let's talk about this case a little bit. So I bought this when I bought the Wave Plus. The Wave Plus actually came with a case that's MOLLE compatible, and I didn't really like that. I wanted one like this, so I bought this extra. I can't remember how much I paid, but I'll try to link some of the stuff down below. You can go check it out. But yeah, this is a standard Leatherman case, and it's an awesome case, and it's held up excellent. I carry this all the time on my, right hip side, my right side on my belt, and the belt straps held up excellent. Everything, the elastic is still pliable, and it's compact. It's about as small as you can put all this stuff, so it works really good. I mean, that's one issue I have with this though, is it is so tight in there that it's hard to get things in and out, but it's doable. It's just kind of pain in the butt. But on the side, on this elastic loop, I carry a Olight i3T, so you can carry a AAA flashlight, similar size. On that side, this side, keep the bit extender in it. Now, I've never had an issue with this thing working its way up or falling out or anything, so that's worked pretty good. But I have that, and inside, and now I know you can see I do have the belt clip, and that makes it a little tighter, but that's not the issue with that. But got the Leatherman Wave. Love this tool. This thing's awesome. Best multi-tool I ever had. If you're looking for a multi-tool, I highly recommend the Wave Plus. Replaceable jaws for the wire cutters. This thing, I'm not going to go into it. I should go do a quick video on all the stuff, but yeah, got that in there. Got the bit set. These are what's the pain, gives me the trouble. Can't just easily pull them out. Of course, you got this on the side of your, on your belt on the side of you. You take everything out, use it, and go put these things back in. They're a pain. You got to kind of figure out which way you got to put them to get them to slide. You got to push them way down in. Now remember, this is hanging on the side of your belt. Then you put this in, and it doesn't want to close. It doesn't reach. So you got to shove that in, keep massaging it until you clip it. That's fine. It's a pain in the butt. But once you get it together, like I said, it's about as small of a setup, small compact way of carrying this stuff as it can be. Now, this takes a little getting used to when you start carrying it, because you get almost a pound hanging on your belt. And yeah, 15.5 ounces, so dang near a pound. But I'm thinking I'm still going to use this. I'm not doing away with it. There'll be times where this is the case I use, but if I'm going someplace and I know I'm going to get in stuff, I got to repair something, or possibility of tearing something apart for parts, besides taking regular tools, I wanted my Leatherman plus a few other items. So that's how I came across this pouch. Like I said, this is a Maxpedition TC-5. everybody knows about Maxpedition. They're tough, they're high quality, they're rugged, they last forever. You can't hardly destroy them. But this one, 1,000 denier ballistic nylon. It's, triple polyurethane coated or Teflon coated for water resistance and grime and dirt. It's easy to clean. Wet rag, just wipe everything down. It's got these buckles. These are UTX Duraflex Buckles. They're really strong. Seem to be made really well. Got a hook and loop to close the pockets. Here's another buckle, hook and loop for this pocket. I mean, everything's box stitched, double stitched, all that good stuff that Maxpedition's known for. On the back, you got a couple ways of carrying this. You got behind here, you got your belt loop. That works. That's how I've been carrying it, so that works. You got 3 molly webbings, so you can put a 3-inch tack tie through. Got these loops. You have a shoulder strap from a bag or something. You can clip on, kind of carry this over your shoulder. I do have a strap I was going to demonstrate, but I didn't bring it out. But yeah, this thing definitely built rugged. You can see all the stitching. I mean, high tensile strength webbing, all that good stuff. I mean, if you've had Maxpedition items before, you know they're high quality, and most of the time not too bad in price. Some of them pouches don't seem to be too bad. You try to get a bag or something, yeah, you're talking well over $100-$200, but this thing's pretty cool. Some of the dimensions overall, it's like 4.5 high, 4.5 wide, and it's an inch or so deep. So it's a lot bigger than this Leatherman pouch. Yeah, pockets. You got the side pocket. It's about inch and a quarter wide this way, inch deep, 4 inches tall. That's where I'm gonna put that's where I put the multi-tool. This side, this main pouch, it's about what, 2.5 inches wide or so. Yeah, 2.5 inches wide, 4 tall, about an inch deep. You got a little slip pocket in the front. You got a slip pocket in the back, and this is stiff. It's got a stiffener in it, so you can put something back there. And yeah, I thought it was pretty neat looking when I got, saw it on Amazon, and I like it. Come in handy for all kinds of things, not just a multi-tool. Put a big flashlight in there, pepper spray, you can put, I don't know what else you want to put in there, all kinds of stuff. But anyways, what I've been doing, and all this is subject to change. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of this, put it that way. There's going to be times where this is what I'm going to carry, and times when this is what I'm going to carry, and we'll swap back and forth. But the gear I put in here right now will definitely probably change, and the configuration might change, but yeah, so take all this stuff back out. This is what I carry in this one. And we'll move stuff over to this one. I almost knocked my coffee cup over. But like I said, that's quite a few items that's crammed in a nice little compact case. But for this one, got the Wave Plus, and I do have a pocket clip on it, and I know that makes it a little tighter in here, but I like that. Instead of, if I'm using it a lot, instead of putting it in and out of that pouch, I clip it in my back pocket. That's how I do it, but that fits in there like it was made for it. Close that up, buckle, and I mean, I'd like to have one or the other, either just a buckle or just a hook and loop, but you know, when it's on you, it's really not hard to, it's actually easier when it's on your belt to one-handed buckle it, or if you're using a lot, you just leave it loose. On this side, instead of an I3T, I can put in a I5T. This is a AAA battery light. This is a AA. You can see, you know, the 5T's brighter, throws a little further. So that, what I did, I put that right in that front little slip pouch. And the bit kit, slide back there. These slide in a lot easier than that one. And the bit extender fits right next to it. So that's nice. These things are easy in, easy out. This one can, the bit extender can get lost, but you might have to pull those out to get to it. Yeah, that can get lost down in there, but it's not that much of a hassle to get out. So there's everything I had in that, and I still got, you can see, a lot of room. There's two little molly straps on this side for a pen or something. And what I found going through my pens is the Fisher Space Pen Bullet fits perfect in there. And why not have the space pen if you're working on stuff, because these things are right on almost anything. So could put maybe a short permanent marker in there. That might be what I'm gonna do. But in here I tried put a Zippo tape measure. If you watch my videos, you know I'm always carrying a little Zippo tape measure, 6-foot tape measure. Comes in so handy. I tried that in there, but well, it gets down in there and it gets lost, and it's actually kind of thick, and yeah, it just didn't work out. But I had this tape measure, which is a Harbor Freight, you know, $1 tape measure that they have in those plastic jugs like penny candy. You know what I mean? At the cash register and stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is actually a 10-foot tape measure. It's got the lock on it to stop it. Retracts. Oh, carabiner. It's all plastic. It's lightweight, thin. So that fit in there pretty good, actually. High visibility, yellow. You can see it. Just reach. Yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but hey, it's like $1. I can go buy 10 of them, have almost a lifetime supply. But next to a flashlight, I put in my Leatherman Micra, just because it's got a bigger pair of shears, scissors. Still work good. Plus a couple of other things, you know, it's got a pair of tweezers that actually do work. Couple little screwdrivers, nail file, excellent nail file. I mean, that's almost the reason to carry this. You got a little chisel, flathead screwdriver you could use for a little pry tool. the chisel ground blade. So yeah, I mean, if you gotta tweak a little screw, instead of pulling that out, you know, it's awful easy to pull this out, tighten the screw back on the, you know, back of a toy in a battery compartment or something. But yeah, figured that would fit in there, and I put a piece of gear tie on, just because it's small, kind of gets lost in there, goes down in pretty deep, easy to grab. And that's almost it. I decided, why not put a little pry tool in it? So I got this little pry tool. It's actually from Olight. It was one of their free gifts one time. You could get this all by itself free, but yeah, pay $5 shipping. But if you bought something else on one of their set, you know, that sale when they're giving these out, you got it free. Pretty nice little pry tool. Nice little pry tip on it. Nail puller. That's kind of sharp in there. Could probably cut something. Yeah, bottle opener, a quarter inch bit hole. Actually, it has a couple of spoke wrenches, which works for me. I ride bikes a lot. Couple wrenches, scale, whatnot. Yeah, just a little pry tool, a little hunk of metal to get in and pry something. I'd rather ruin this, it was free, than a screwdriver or something and $100 multi-tool, even though it's guaranteed. But yeah, that fits in there just about anywhere. Close it all up. Like I said, these buckles and the hook and loop, I wish it had just one or the other. I know I could cut them off if I really hated them, but it's not that difficult. Definitely nothing's gonna fall out of this. It's not that, boy, it just seems big to me, but it's really not that big. Like, dimensions overall, about 4 inches, 4 1/4. It's probably this dimension that bothers me the most. It's 2 3/8. I'm going like the inside of the belt, but the whole thing, buckle, and yeah, it's over 2.5 inches. You got 2.5 inches sticking out. Now, I know people that carry firearms and stuff, this is probably nothing, but yeah, this is quite hefty. Those extra items added quite a bit. Plus, obviously, the pouch is bigger. The pouch is going to weigh more. But now I got basically 1 pound 7 ounces. So it's about 7.5 ounces more than this setup was. It's going to take a little getting used to, but I think for certain, you know, occasions, and I want more stuff with me all together, this is going to work out pretty good. Am I going to carry this every day at work? I'm going to give it a try, but I don't know. I might just switch for work. I might just switch back to what I had this set up as, because, man, this Leatherman Wave Plus has gotten me out of so much stuff. Jams at work, at home, everywhere. It just, in fact, sometimes when I go to get a tool, I end up grabbing this also and end up using this instead of a real pair of pliers. I just love the Wave Plus. Works great with the bit set and everything. I think it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to show you the pouch I got, Maxpedition TC-5. What I was thinking about doing with it. Is this going to replace this? Like I said, no. There's going to be times this is what I use. There'll be times this is what I use. But yeah, I'll come back after, you know, a good period of time and give a quick update on how this is working out. But it's a pretty pretty nice little pouch. It can be used for all kinds of stuff. It don't need to be for multi-tools, but yeah, check these guys out. Like I said, I'll leave links down in the description of what I can, and there'll be most likely Amazon links, which will be affiliate links. So if you use them, you purchase anything through those links, I get a kickback a little bit. I mean, they're talking pennies, but anything that comes in helps the channel out. And I guess that's it. If you like these videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below what you carry your multi-tool in, or you have a Maxpedition pouch and like this, a TC-5, or there's different models. I'll put a couple of different models down below. What do you think and what you carry in them? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I guess till the next video, bye.